This girl was bathing in a lake, suddenly felt a strange sensation in her lower body. She opened her eyes and looked, but found that the seawater had somehow been colored red. A loud cry for help caught the boy's attention. Thinking that his companion had an accident, he hurriedly ran to them, but when he arrived without stopping, he was immediately reprimanded by the girl, and told the boy to get lost. Although the boy was very confused and puzzled, but seeing that the girl was not in any danger, he chose to stay out of the way. Not long after, the boy was worried about the girl's condition, so he approached the girl again. He wanted to know what happened, because in his mind, only injuries bleed, so he asked to see the wound. But this is too private. The girl refused. At that moment, the boy felt betrayed. Since they were kids on a deserted island, they've always shared everything together, but now it's changed. So he turned around and left in anger, leaving behind an innocent girl who didn't know how to explain. Because of this accident, there was a gap between the two of them. Until this day, the relationship between their childhood sweethearts finally broke down. Because the boy saw a big boat, he thought he could leave this deserted island, so he rushed back to the island. But when he told the news, he found that the girl knew that a boat was passing by, but she didn't care about it and let it go. If they could only light a fire on the mountainside, they could say goodbye to this place for good. He didn't expect to be betrayed by the girl at the crucial moment. The boy, who was already angry at the girl for hiding something from him, became even more furious. So he decided to take the raft alone to catch up with the ship, and the girl just lay there in the tree and watched the antics. And so it was. Halfway through the journey, the raft was too heavy to carry, and sank into the sea. The girl couldn't help but laugh at the boy's clumsiness. When the angry boy came back, he went straight into a two-story thatched cottage, and threw away all the things that had anything to do with her. And the girl was furious at the boy's heartlessness, so the two of them began to live apart for the first time in 6 years. But due to gender differences, men seem to be better adapted to the wilderness than women. While the boy was eating and drinking, the girl was struggling for her next meal, so she had to catch fish herself. But at that moment, she accidentally stepped on the back of a stonefish. The pain was so intense that she almost lost her footing, but this time she didn't ask for help. She just limped back. But when the boy saw the girl again, he found her huddled under the covers with a high fever. The boy was shocked. He now blamed himself. It was his own recklessness that caused her to fall into bed, so he carried her into the thatched hut to recuperate. Afterwards, under his careful care, the girl finally regained her old lively and lovely self. And after this incident, they also realized the importance of each other. Gradually, their relationship skyrocketed.